2099, Shadows of Satoshi. Chapter 9. The Satoshi Paradox. Under the pale glow of their safe house's energy-efficient bulbs, the team gathered around the holographic projector, the ethereal blue light casting ghostly shadows on their faces. The secret they had fought so hard to uncover was finally within their grasp, and as Sphinx initiated the sequence to reveal Satoshi's legacy, a collective breath was held. The data streams coalesced into a single coherent image, an advanced algorithm that was the epitome of blockchain evolution. It was the master key to the digital chains that bound the world, a cipher capable of either liberating society or shackling it to an even more relentless overseer. Satoshi's secret was a paradox, a duality of potential that weighed heavily on their conscience. Shadow, ever the silent observer, now felt the stirrings of a profound dilemma. With a few strokes on a keyboard, he could dismantle the financial empires that had risen on the backs of the many, or he could inadvertently create a vacuum that would birth chaos and suffering as powers vied to fill the void. His hands hovered over the keys, the gravity of their decision a tangible force in the cramped room. Phoenix's usual fiery confidence wavered in the face of such uncertainty, her thoughts a whirlwind of possibilities and consequences. Wraith's thirst for vengeance was tempered by the realization that their actions could harm those they sought to protect. And Sphinx, the architect of their digital crusade, found himself questioning the very foundations of their mission. The Satoshi Paradox was more than a technical enigma. It was a moral crucible that challenged the very core of their beliefs. As Shadow delved into the algorithm, his mind wrestled with the philosophical implications of their discovery. Were they to be the arbiters of a new world, or was the choice itself a trap laid by the enigmatic Satoshi, a test of their resolve and ideals? The debate that ensued was fervent, a clash of ideals and fears. The power to dismantle oppressive structures also bore the risk of creating new tyrants in their stead. The allure of potential utopia warred with the specter of an even greater dystopia. In the end, it was Shadow who articulated the path forward. They would release the secret, but not as a weapon or a salve. They would present it to the world as a choice, a collective decision to be made by the very society they sought to free. The team would serve as guardians, ensuring the knowledge was not exploited by the few but understood by the many. As the chapter closed, the team prepared to disseminate the secret, not as a silent specter in the night, but as a clarion call to the world. The Satoshi Paradox would not be their decision alone. It would be a question posed to humanity, a challenge to the world to choose its own destiny. And as the dawn approached, they were ready to face whatever answer the day would bring.